I'm Father Harold Geers, a Franciscan friar from the Cincinnati province, and I've been working in our Philippine mission for some 51 years in the rural part of the country. Our mission was on Biliran Island. That was an island. Now, part of Biliran Island was a smaller island. The island was a parish. I was there for 6 years. And during that time, my mother died. And in those days, there was no cell phones, this kind of communication we have today. We had a telegraph operator, the dash dot, 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 dot. At that time, he was in the city following up his salary. His salary didn't show, so he went to the city for 3 or 4 days. In the meantime, my mother had died, and they sent a telegram. And of course, I didn't get it till he came back 4 or 5 days later. By then, everything was finished, and I couldn't really do too much then. Things like that happened, but I think I went to the Philippines with that original idea, that as a missionary, you bring something to the people. You want to uplift them and teach them, but today, it's a totally different approach. I believe that to really enculturate as a missionary, you have to spend some years there learning the culture of the people. How can you enculturate if you don't really know the people, the thinking process, the relationship process of the people you're serving? I don't think previous years that was ever taken into account. We come to do our own thing, kind of prepackaged, you might say. And today, missionary work is not that. I believe we have to come in and live simply with the people. And definitely learning their language, building relationships. Just recently, my brother died, and I was able to celebrate we called it the celebration of life, Christian life and death. And I like the words of St. Paul to the Romans there. In our dialect, Waray dialect is, Kung buhi ba kita or mamatay, kanan Diyos kita kihapon. And that would mean that if we're living or dying, we belong to the Lord. I think that's a beautiful statement. That the value of our daily life, we're with the Lord. That's for the Lord. Living and dying, we belong to the Lord. So I quoted that in my sermon, my homily at the Mass. And so in conclusion, I guess I would just say in the dialect that Bendisyonan unta kamo nga tanan han makagarahom nga Diyos, gantagon unta kamo han iya kalinaw. That I pray you'll be blessed by the Lord, and that He will give you His peace.